Hello, welcome. So it seems like we have some new Genshin news. I was just gonna watch some streams on Twitch and I saw Mtashed was live. So I checked into his stream and I saw some Sumeru images I had not seen before, and I was like, oh, pause. and yeah, it seems like there's some new Genshin news. I didn't see much. I just saw some images of Sumeru I have not seen before. I like quickly paused and was like, okay, wait a sec. So it's from Tap Tap, Princess 2022 live stream. They seem like they show a bunch of different games, kind of like what to expect for 2022, kind of. But I think I'm gonna skip forward to like when they show Genshin, because I'm really excited for Sumeru. And from the things we've seen before about Sumeru from the Genshin live streams, or that one live stream, I am mostly just seeing like the kind of jungly area. Like they didn't show the desert. I know there's supposed to be one, but they didn't show it in the last one. I'm kind of hoping to see some of that now. But I'm excited to just see some more of Sumeru, you know? Since we didn't see the desert in the live stream, I thought, okay, maybe they will do like they did with Inazuma. They will just release like parts of the area first. So maybe like the desert will be something added later, you know, like Enkonomiya was and some other places. So you're gonna watch this, see what's up. I'm just excited to see some more of Sumeru. Hoping to see maybe some weather things. That would be interesting. Like I want to see some really like rainforest, you know, really rainy climate. And also I hope we get sandstorms. When the weather is bad in the desert, we will get sandstorms. And I hope that's gonna be like hard to see. You're just like walking around, taking a chill, you know, and then suddenly battle music kicks in. Like hillagers are shooting at you, but you can't see anything. You don't see it. You're just like, ah! That would be so nice. So that's something I hope for. Maybe a mechanic like on Dragon's we have like the cold. I forgot what they called it, but like the cold thing. Maybe they will have one like that, but instead it's like the heat, like when you're in the desert. That would be interesting, you know? I really want to learn more about Sumeru and just see some more visuals. So those are some things that I really want to know. So yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. Oh. Oh, look at that! Glowing mushrooms, let's go! But that reminds me of the chasm.
须弥与以往的大版本不太一样，它含有雨林和沙漠两大部分。
Two large parts. Wait, go back.
须弥与以往的
Sumeru is rather different from the major versions we've seen in the past. Let's go. I wanna see if I can get a bit better quality if I...
大版本
Nope. Come on. No.
不太一样，它含有雨林
It's divided into two parts, the rainforest and the desert.
和沙漠两大部分。在设计过程中
There are many things to pay attention to in the design process,
要注意的地方非常多，主要体现的是
which are reflected in the three components of local characteristics, core themes, and use of fantasy. Look at that.
当地特色、核心主题以及幻想处理这三部分。雨林部分的
I just want to pause and see a bit. Look at these big trees. I started playing more Genshin on the computer because normally I would play on my phone, and I was kind of worried as a mobile player with all the bushes and trees and stuff like that. I was like, you're probably not gonna feel that much like a forest because I notice when you play on mobile, they take away a lot of bushes and like stuff like that because I guess it becomes too much on the phone. So I was kind of worried the forest wasn't gonna feel so like overgrown, you know, and foresty because they would had to like delete a lot of bushes. Uh, we'll see what happens. But yeah, now I play on my computer more, so I don't have to worry that much. Also, I'm worried about the lag and stuff like that on mobile if they keep a lot of bushes and stuff. So yeah, we'll see.
的风貌给人的感受就是
The landscape of the rainforest gives the impression of endless mountains.
山峦
Let's
连绵的
go.
感觉，区别于里约的柱状形式，倒砌的横切硬朗。
And in a Sumeru rugged and strong environment.
须弥的山石更加
The mountains and rocks of Sumeru are more in line with the tropical and humid region.
符合热带湿润的地区特征。这种偏柔性
This rock with gentler contours, along with massive ancient trees, are seen through an entire area.
轮廓的山石结合古代巨树，
These giant flowers also
贯穿在整个
so
地块。
pretty.
植被方面，我们找了
In terms of vegetation, we study a very wide range of local plants as a reference. Like local plants to where? I'm still kind of confused about because each region in the game has like inspiration from like a certain country. Like Mondstadt, I believe it was like, I don't know, Germany or something, if I remember right. Liyue is China. Inazuma is Japan. I'm trying to remember the other. Yeah, and the other ones also got like one country kind of that they are inspired by. But Sumeru seems like a mix, you know, of different countries. They seem to take some inspiration from like ancient Egypt, you know. Had that one character that they showed in the Avat trailer one, that video. He definitely looked like Egypt inspired, you know. Didn't he have like Anubis kind of, yeah, something. Also, I hear a lot of people say India also. Sumer is like India inspired. So I'm like, okay, Egypt and India, all right. And then I also kind of realized a lot of like the names and stuff kind of seem inspired by some other like old civilizations, like Sumeru. I think it comes from like Sumer. I found something about it. I have to Google it again. I don't quite remember. Also, there were like stuff about it that reminded me of old like Mesopotamia. And we are talking like the same ages, I think, as ancient Egypt, around like very, very old civilizations, like some of the first ones, you know. Like some of the names, at least, I believe, take inspiration from there. So it seems like such a mix of different countries in like Sumeru and like old civilizations also. While the rest of the regions is like one country each. So yeah, local plants. I don't know what local. I don't know what inspiration they're using for Sumeru. It seems like a big mix, you know. For local, I'm talking China because it's a Chinese company. So they're mixing even more into Sumeru. So yeah, I don't know.
特色的植被做参考，
Yeah.
主要体现的是
We wanted to reflect traits of vividness, vitality, and humidity among other tropical characteristics. I'm really looking forward to see the weather. Humidity, you know, I'm expecting like fog and stuff like that. Imagine that. That would be so cool.
鲜活、生命力、湿润感以及热带特征。
Look at that! Oh, this is a lot more cliffy than I imagined. So this is like the desert, I'm guessing. It feels like almost like a canyon or something. It's a lot more mountainous than what I mountainous is that a word? And then we got like a pyramid looking structure, upside down one. It looks all pink. It reminds me of the chasm. I was kind of hoping for more flatness, but maybe they thought that would be boring, to just have a flat desert with some hills, So maybe they made it a lot more rocky.
沙漠有沙漠风暴，
Desert has desert. Yes! Let's go. This is all I wanted. Please. Yes. Oasis. Oh, that's gonna be nice also. Vegetation that needs water. Alright. Alright.
绿洲，渴望水的植被，
Look at that. Oh, and then just imagine like animals around these oases, They better do they better do that, Add some animals that like spawn around these like water. Yeah.
被风沙侵蚀的岩石，
Rock eroded by the wind and sand, sacred ruins with historical elements.
巨大神性，
Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Rocks eroded by the wind and sand, sacred ruins with historical elements. That looks so cool. Look, totally Anubis inspired,
具有历史感的遗迹。整体的设计
Look at this! I'm just pausing everything. Sorry about the quality. I don't know. I can't make it better. I don't know. Oh, well, I don't know how to. Maybe it's my internet. I'm not sure. The overall design expresses the natural charm of both the rainforest and the desert. It's so cool. Then we have like a domain there later, probably.
既表现雨林和沙漠的自然魅力，又揉
It goes so fast. I just wanna look at
进了很
everything.
多幻想元素。
Look at this. Also new music.
我们一直
There's so much happening. I'm trying to pay attention to everything.
在尝试设计的边，
We have experimented with design boundaries. Okay, so they're kind of pushing the limits here and still trying to make it work, I guess on both mobile and all the different devices,
边界感。我们不想做非常现实
We didn't want to come up with a very realistic design,
的设计，也不能过多的放飞
but we didn't want to deviate too wildly either.
需要做好异国
To achieve a good balance between exotism, fantasy, and realism.
风情、幻想度以及真实感之间的平衡。各个
Look at it! Oh, look at those boats! They're showing a lot also. I'm so excited about Sumeru.
区域的主视觉同样
The main vision of each area is also very important.
非常重要。
Did he say... I'm trying to remember now. There's so much happening. Did he speak about 2 main areas or something? I guess it's like they speak about the forest, the rainforest, and the desert.
虚拟的世界设定本身给视
The world of Sumeru itself provides excellent support for visual diversity.
觉的多样性提供了非常好的支持，
Look at
有
that!
各种各样奇幻的
As it has a wide variety of fantasy elements. It does. It feels like it's such a mix of so much, it feels like. Because I also get a very like fairy tale kind of like this, for example. I feel like there lives some fairies in here, It feels very like fairy tale aesthetic kind of, But then also we have like it reminds me of like different like countries that we have. Like there were a lot that was like Egypt inspired and India too, it seems. It's such a mix of so many things,
的内容。这些内容根据玩
This content will be placed in different areas depending on the player's game experience and artistic logic. Wait, huh? Pause. Go back. Wide variety of fantasy elements.
这些内容根据
This content will be placed in different areas depending on the player's game experience and artistic logic. What do they mean by that? I'm confused.
玩家的游玩体验以及美术逻辑安放在各个区域。
What do they mean?
这样玩家的视觉感
To provide a pleasant visual experience with emotional changes for players. This, it looks like suddenly I feel like a tiny person, you know, looking at this. Like, are these like giant leaves? This is where I get very like fairy tale kind of fairies, you know? And then we have stuff that more like based on real life like places. It's such a big mix of things. Like, not sure how I feel about it, you know? Because it feels so like different, you know? But yeah, it's such a, I don't know. It's cool though.
感受和情绪变化都会更舒适一些。
To provide a pleasant visual perception and emotional changes for players. Look at that! Oh my god! Like a giant ruin, like machine. Look how overgrown it is. There's like moss everywhere. That is so cool. We better get some good lore about this. Please. I need. Oh my god. I'm so looking forward to this.
整体的游戏体验也会
So the overall game experience would be
更
enhanced.
好。
玩家初到这片
When players first arrive in this fantasy forest,
奇幻森林，会发现一座建立
they will find a city built on a giant tree.
在巨树上的城市。在这片被草神
In this nation blessed by the Dendra Archon,
护佑着的国度，你会遇见一群
you will meet a group of adorable little. Look at that! This is what I'm talking about. This feels very much fairy tale, kind of like. Not the anime. You know, it feels very forest spirits, you know, kind of like I would expect a fairy to come flying here, you know? Adorable
可爱
little.
的小精灵。小精灵可是只有小
That only children can see. Ooh. And us, I guess. Or do we need to use our vision thingy or elemental sight? That's the word. Only children can see.
朋友才可以发现他们哦，需要你帮他。
Help them solve a series of crises hidden in the depths of the forest. That sounds so fun. Imagine helping the little spirits, you know, like there's no shield that like, oh, these spirits, they're in trouble or something, and we're like, oh, we'll go help them, you know? Oh, it's gonna be so good.
他们解决一系列隐藏在森林深处的危机，才可以获得他们的
To gain their trust. Okay.
信任。在这个
Look
过
at
程中
that.，
你会
And
发
in the
现非
process,
常
you
多
will
的未
discover
知区域
many。unknown areas. Okay. Alright. It looks like little homes. I'm guessing these are for the spirits? Like, these are the spirits' houses, maybe?
有长满参天巨树，
There are forests with many enormous trees and it rains all year round. Oh. So it's like constantly raining there.
且常年下雨的森林，有因为未
Forests that have wither for some unknown reason. That's gonna be like closer to the desert, I guess. Look at those trees, they're all turned.
是原因导致衰败的森林，也有巨大的伞状
And also special ecological zones formed by huge umbrella-shaped luminous plants.
发光植物的形
Like these seems like the ones from the chasm. We were speaking to like one of these like mushroom thingies. So that's interesting.
成的特殊生态区域。
There's water falling from it. Oh, it looks so good.
在另一片森林中，你还会
In
发现一
another
个巨大的
forest, you will also find the remains of a giant robot lying between the cliffs of the mountain.
机器人残骸，依靠在山体崖壁之间。在这些奇幻森林的背后，
Behind these fantastical forests,
似乎正在被一股
A mysterious force seems to be eroding them. Oh?
神秘的力量侵蚀着。
Oh, it goes like desert, and the like trees that have died, and then more like foresty.
从须弥城向西
Looking west from Sumeru City. That's Sumeru City? It seems quite small, you know? It feels very tiny. I don't know. Maybe it's just from what they're showing. They're not showing everything, you know?
望去，可以隐约看到须弥的沙漠区。
You would also be able to see the desert area of Sumeru. Look at it! Oh, it's so cool. Is something like coming out of it? Upside down pyramid?
在这里你会发现颠倒
Ooh! Oh, wow! You find a mysterious ruins floating upside down and tornadoes tearing through the sky.
浮空的神秘遗迹和冲破
Yeah, it's
天际
upside
的龙
down.
卷风。
Look at it! Oh, that's so cool.
在看似一望无际的沙漠下面，
Beneath the vast
同样隐藏
desert,
着非常
many hidden areas wait to be explored.
多的探索区
Another
域。
ruin thing.
沙漠深处也有一个巨
There's
大
a
的机
giant
器人。
robot deep in the desert. Oh, are we gonna go under the sand?
那这个机器人和
And as to what this robot has to do with the robot in the forest. Oh, I mean, they look the same, so I guess it's like... Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
森林的机器人又有什么关
I don't want to speculate too much.
系呢？森林的神秘力量
And where does the mysterious power of the forest come from? Mysterious power?
又来自哪里呢？
What power?
就请旅行者去探
It will be up to you, the traveler, to unravel the truth yourself.
索，发现真相吧。
That it? I think so.
New companions and adventures await. Travelers, the journey to Sumeru is about to begin.
I can't wait. Look at the boats. Can we get a better view? Okay, yeah, it's bigger. It felt so little from what we saw. You see, we have... It looks like it was pretty much just this part when I saw it before. But then you see there's another house there kind of hidden and here. And then we have some houses here. A little tower there. Who knows? There may be more even down here, you know? Yeah, so I don't think the city is really that small. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna try and make a recording also or something, or stream even, when the live stream comes for, yeah, Sumeru, the Genshin live stream. So yeah, hello, I'm back. I kind of realized I did pause a lot when I first watched the I don't know what to call it, like Sumeru teaser. So I thought I would rewatch it again and not pause so I can listen to the music and stuff like that. But I needed to eat first, so I went and ate a bit. And now I realized that the official like Genshin YouTube now has posted the, I don't know what to say, teaser that I just watched. So we're gonna watch it here now. So yeah, let's go. God. Look at that. NPCs. Oh, there was some floaty thing there. I'm not gonna go back. I can go back later again. Look at that, that's so... I love the glowing mushrooms. The golden ones.
须弥与以往的大版本不太一样，
And concept art.
它含有雨林和
Don't
沙漠
blur
两
that, I
大部
wanna
分。
see it.
在设计过程
A
中
bit.
要注意的地方非常多，主
Traveler
要
was
体现
standing
的
next
是
to
当地特
something.
色、核心主题以及幻想处理这三部分。雨林部分的风貌给人的感受就是山峦连绵的感觉，区别于
Flute
比喻的柱
instruments
状
a
形
lot
式，
in
到
the
期的横切硬朗。
music.
须弥的山石更加符合热带湿润的地区特
So
征。
nice.
这种偏柔性轮廓的山石结合古代巨树，贯穿在整个
Also, the
地块。
quality is so much better now.
植被方面，我们找了非常多当地特色的植被做参考，主要体现的是鲜活、生命力、湿润感以及热带特征。沙漠有沙漠风暴、绿洲、
Has
渴
like
望
a
水的植
pink
被、
glow to
被
it,
风
the
沙
whole
侵蚀的
desert.
岩石、巨大、
A
神
purple
性、
kind of.
具有历史感的遗迹。整体的设计既表现
This
雨
looks
林和
so
沙漠的
cool.
自然魅力，又揉进了很多幻想元素。
They're probably gonna be like
我
a
们一直在尝试
whole
设计的
area
边
under
界
the
感，
desert,
我
you
们不
know?
想做
Like
非
the
常现实
chasm
的设
kind
计
of.，
也不能过多的放飞，需要做好异国风
It
情、
seems like it, like
幻
big
想度以
caves.
及真实感之间的平衡。各个区域的主视觉同样非常重要。虚拟的世界设定本身给视觉的多样性提供了非常好的支持，
Is that where the
有各种各样
scholars
奇特的
hang
内容
out?
这些内容根据玩家的游玩体验以及美术逻辑安放在各个区域，这样玩家的视觉感受和情绪变化都会更舒适一些，
I love that
整体
so
的游
much.
戏体验也会
The
更好。
robot.
玩家初到这
Oh,
片
the
奇幻森
music.
林，会发现一座建立在巨树上的城市。在这片被草神护佑着的国度，你会遇见一群可爱的小精灵。
Oh, the little forest
小
spirit
精
had
灵可
such
是
a
只有小朋友
cute
才可
little
以发现的哦
smile.
需要你帮他们解决一系列隐藏在森林深处的危机，才可以获得他们的信任。在这个过程中，你会发现非常多的未知区域，有长满参天巨树且常年下雨的森林，有因为未知原因导致衰败的森林，也有巨大的伞状发光植物形成的特殊生态区域。在另一片森林中，你还会发现一个巨大的机器人残骸依靠在山体崖壁之间。在这些奇幻森林的背后，似乎正在被一股神秘的力量侵蚀着。
It all just
从
looks
须
so
弥城
good.
向西望去，可
Oh,
以
I thought
隐
I
约看
saw
到
the
须弥
chasm
的
for a
沙
bit
漠
there.
区域。在这里，你会发现颠倒浮空的神秘遗迹和
I
冲
really
破
wanna
天际的
pause.
龙卷风。在看似一望无
I'll
际
go
的沙
back and
漠
look
下面，
again after this.
同样隐藏
I
着
don't
非
just
常
like
多的
new
探索区
things
域。
as I watch
沙
again.
漠深处也有一个巨大的机器人。那这个机器人和森林的机器人又有什么关系呢？森林的神秘力量又来自哪里呢？就
I
请旅
can't
行者去探
wait.
索，发现真相吧。
Oh my god. Okay, I
森
wanna
林
go
的背
back.
后，似
Is
乎
it
正
here
在被一股
somewhere?
神秘的力量侵蚀着。从须弥城向西，
Oh, 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 back. That's the chasm, isn't it? Up there, right? This gotta be the chasm. That is kind of nice to know. It's not that far to Sumeru City then. Because this is where Sumeru City is supposed to be, I guess. Well, it looks pretty close here, but... Is this gonna be our first statue? Is that the one we saw... Here, maybe? Look at these flowers also. Ah, so nice. This actually turned out really good. In fact, I decided to rewatch this because now, like, the quality is a lot better and I'm starting to notice things again, you know? Like here. What is that? Little sparkly thing, just... And here too. What are those? Is there one here too? What are those sparkly thingies? Like, this is kind of fun, you know? Since I notice more things. This looks so good. I can't wait. It seems like there may be a lot of like underground areas. Or like deep valleys. I can't wait. I feel like Sumeru is probably gonna be my favorite region in the game, maybe. I don't know. Or something else I wanted to... Here we go.
和沙漠两大
What is that? Looks like a portal or something. The art is so good.
大部分。
I wanted to see... Is this just a buildings? I'm not sure. Oh well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, it was really nice. We saw some really good stuff in this teaser. I'm really excited for Sumeru. I can't wait. I'm gonna make some videos when that area comes out too. At least that's the plan. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.